Hey, good morning, fourth grade. Today we are going to talk about how to find and use Creative Commons licensing photos to use in assignments. Now we're going to talk about what that means, what is Creative Commons licensing, and what are the repercussions if we do not use it. Okay, so what is licensing to begin with? Many of you, when you hear licensing, probably think of driving a car or something like that. But licensing also refers to basically having ownership over something. So when we are using photos, we have to make sure that we are giving credit to the people who take or own the pictures. It is actually against the law to use a picture that you do not have permission to use. So we need to be very careful in not only finding those pictures, but giving the proper credit. I kind of like to think about it of like we're in school. Um, in school, it's never okay to steal something that isn't yours. And it's the same thing when it comes to finding pictures and using them in your assignments. So the next couple slides, we're going to talk about how to find those images and how to cite them correctly. So the first question I'm going to address here is why would you use images in the first place? So particularly in my class for writing, you would use images for some assignments to maybe enhance the work or make it better. This can provide a visual aid to your writing. So whatever your words are trying to say, the picture can help make it better, make it richer, and things like that. And the last but not least, a lot of people say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Sometimes having a picture that goes along with your writing can just make it that much better. Okay, so by now I'm sure you're probably thinking in your head, Mrs. Grudy, I don't know what to do. This all seems really overwhelming and scary. It's not. Let's walk through how to get to our creative licensings together. So you're going to open up Google Chrome, which is something we always do. Remember, it's going to be at the bottom of your Chromebook screen. It looks like a little circle, okay, with the rainbow colors in it. You're going to click that. Then in the upper right-hand corner, where we usually find our waffle to get to our classes, you're going to find the word images. Once you click on that word images, it's going to bring you to a new screen that you'll see as a second picture here that says Google Images. When it brings you to this new page, in your search box there, you're going to type what you want to look for. So I just typed in popcorn. Now you can see it drops down a couple of different things for me to look at, but I just wanted pictures of popcorn, so I hit enter or clicked on the word popcorn. It then brought me to the page where I could either change what I was looking for, shop for what I was looking for, and then the images are at the very bottom here. Typically, what I normally see is people just scrolling through those images, picking one, and putting it into whatever document they are working on. However, there is just one extra step we need to do to ensure that we are following the Creative Commons licensing rules. So before we just go and pick a picture like we usually do, we just have to, underneath the word popcorn, you'll see on the right-hand side of that box, there is a Tools button. When you click that button, other things are going to pop up, such as size, color, type, and the very last one is usage rights. When you click usage rights, you will get the option of all, Creative Commons licenses, and commercial and other licenses. We are going to select the Creative Commons licenses, and that will get rid of anything that does not fall under that category. So any of those pictures under the Creative Commons licenses will be safe for us to use. Now, one of the last steps here is to cite the image that you are taking. And that just means giving the proper credit to the person who actually owns the image. I say giving written credit, so that just really includes providing the link and their name um, to make sure that you acknowledge that you do not own the picture, you did not take the picture. This is arguably, the most important part of using pictures from online. Okay, so I'm back to my popcorn search. I found an image that I really liked. I clicked on it, and you can see there is a button that says Visit. This is going to take me to the site where the picture is from. So it took me to a different site, and up in the search bar or the URL bar, you can see the website name. I just copy that and put it in this slide that is my references or my citations. So that is just about everything you need to know about finding the proper images, using the Creative Commons license, and how to use those images in an assignment.